New video time for Marvel's Avengers, and we're back with a video with a bit of a twist. Now generally when I do content on the channel I'll be looking to help you, but in this instance for this video I'm looking for you guys to actually help me. So it's in relation to, we had a Marvel Essentials video that went out yesterday for the game, and it was just covering beginners tips. Now generally in these videos you will get some Easter eggs and so on, so I slowed down the video to 0.25 to watch it. And there is a section, it is pretty quick, but there's a section that comes up that's discussing gear, and it shows you a list of major artifacts, and it shows you as many as 9 new major artifacts. Now there's a few of them I can actually tie in with artifacts that I know about, but the vast majority of them I've really struggled to try and tie them in with anything. So what we're going to do in this video is we'll show off the complete list, and as mentioned, hopefully if there's any Marvel geeks out there we can try and figure out what these actual artifacts will be. But let's jump in and let's check them out. We'll start off here then with the artifacts that we do have information on. So this is the Crystal of Cadaphis. So we've also got an image from the comics here, and then this artifact actually featured in Marvel Heroes. So here's the tooltip for it here. In that particular game it was boosting your spirit regen and giving you spirit when you deal damage. Looking at the lore behind this crystal, there's nothing really there that would indicate what it would be for, but we know without a doubt that it is the Crystal of Cadaphis, and I should also mention, which is really important, it is one of Doctor Strange's artifacts. The next artifact we have here is quite difficult to actually see with the image because it's not the best resolution, but I'm fairly certain from this image here this will be the actual Cosmic Cube. It could be the Cosmic Cube potentially after Monica's taken down, because at the moment she has control of the cube, and we know there will be a villain sector with Monica, so it makes sense after you take her down you get the cube, and it looks like it's in some kind of containment unit. This one here that we look at is actually the final one already that I've got any inkling of what it may actually be, but I'm pretty certain I know what this one is. So you've got the Tactagon in game. Here's how the Tactagon looks in game, and then you've got this particular version of it here that looks to be an upgraded version of it. Looks a lot more similar to the comic book version. Quite what that means I don't know. Will we have the ability to upgrade existing artifacts, or will this be a brand new one? Genuinely don't know. But that's all the ones I had information on. As mentioned, not much, so it means we've got as many as another 6 that I really don't have a clue about and I need your help on. So let's have a look at them. This first one here is a pretty vague one. Of course it's to do with S.H.I.E.L.D., but what could that mean? Could it be something that allows you to do another summon, similar to Hank Pym? Could we perhaps summon Dum Dum Dugan or Nick Fury or something like that? The idea of a summonable Nick Fury, which could tie in with the Cosmic Cube, and I'm actually getting freed. That would actually be really pretty amazing. We then have what I'm pretty certain looks to be some kind of computer chip, and actually thinking about it now, the colouring is off on it, but with it being a computer chip and how it looks, I wonder if this may be tied in with the Super Adaptoid. But once again, if you can tie this in with anything else in Marvel lore, then do let me know. This one here, really hard to tell. The only thing I've got that could possibly look similar to it, and there are some similarities there, is it could potentially look like an arc reactor. We've got the arc reactor plans from the MCU movie here. Perhaps it's something along the lines of that. Once again, this is a bit of a long shot what I'm thinking on this one. We then have some kind of containment unit or potential battery here. Really am struggling with these ones, as you can tell, but that's the whole point of doing this video, to see if when we throw the images out there anyone else has got an idea what they may be. This one here looks like it could be some kind of AIM access card potentially. Once again I'm going to say it, let me know if you get any ideas below. The final one we have here, you've got some kind of containment unit, and within that the red shapes that within it, I'm pretty certain they look like blood platelets, so it's some kind of blood sample for someone that's potentially being stored. That would be an artifact. So that's all them there. I know it's not a lot to go on, but it is interesting to see them tease as many as 9 different new major artifacts that could really shake stuff up, and we've got a lot of content coming up, so fair amount of these could be tied in with the content, and that's actually an idea. Maybe look at the roadmap again and see if we can tie these in at all. But let me know if you've got any ideas in regards to the ones we looked at. Let me know if you think I'm right with the first 3 that we did look at, and really thanks for tuning in for this. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.